We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. Oh, hello there. Welcome to the happiest time of the year. You got it, the time of year when we get to play with our trains. The leaves are falling, the days are shorter, and that special place where we keep our creativity locked away is about to be opened for business, our workbenches. It's time to sharpen those tools and get ready for an insane year of very over-the-top new models from Bar Mills. This time around, one new kit in N scale, 3 new super kits in O scale, and of course, our yearly insanely cool HO scale model. This time a waterfront scene directly from the Franklin and South Manchester, the dock scene at Doverton. No need to tell you, intense kits such as these are not always available on short notice, so please be prepared to wait a while after you've placed your order. As for the limited run Doverton Christmas kit, all orders placed by January 31st, 2019 will be honored. But remember, first come, first served. We already have a feeling that due to the kit's complexity, the manufacturing time will be long. But we'll do our best to be there when you need us. It's the Bar Mills way. Remember to look around either in an email or the Bar Mills website or our Facebook page or the Daily Moose for much more information about all of these new things. Yes, pictures do speak better than words, even words from a good-looking guy like myself. On another note, as we wrap up our 18th year of business, we'd like to express our very grateful thanks to all of you. Now, these are not my words, but Art's. Truly, a happy holiday season to all of you, and God bless you and your families.
Hi, I'm Lenny, and this is Jack, and believe it or not, it's that time of year again. We are here to tell you about our newest, latest, greatest, biggest, most wonderful Christmas kit. This is Doverton Wharf. We'll get into this over the next couple videos, a couple different area points that we want to hit on. Jack is the one here that has modeled the original prototype, so I'm going to hand it off to him and get him to kind of explain different things that he put into the prototype.
Hi, this is Jack Ellis at Bar Mills. We're here to discuss our new Christmas kit, which is one of the Doverton Wharf that came off of George Celios's layout. It's one of our tribute to George's fine work, and we're going to present this for our Christmas kit. It comes in a diorama that we show you here, and it's about 21 by 12, but you know, it can be bigger, it can be smaller. It all depends upon the way you want to arrange the wharfs on this particular model. It's a good size model that we are putting out this year. It is a waterfront. It shows the main building, the wharfs. It will come with, it does not come with a boat, but we have made some arrangements for you to be able to buy a boat, and we'll talk about that later. The kit will come with it comes with a truck. Not this particular truck, but we have one that's being made especially for this model. It comes with a set of people and that little fork truck. It'll come with all those castings that you see on the docks and the smaller boats and tires and things like that. We've gone out and redone some new castings for the roof that are specially designed for this kit. Some of the other castings are some of our regular castings to make it look and fill in. There's a small derrick on there to build. It's a great waterfront scene that you can put together, and it can be a big scene, a little scene, a lake, a river, whatever you like it to be. I'd like now to discuss the main building here that we have on Doverton Wharf. And as you can see, it's a good sized building, not terribly built, but it's good size. You'll need some real estate on your layout to put it on. It's not a difficult building to put together. It's a series of rectangles and squares. Most of these extensions all fit together and they're tabbed in so you know where they go. The only one that you'll have a little bit of work to do is the little extension on this end. It has to be kind of fit in because it's at that funny angle. So you need to get it sanded down to be just at that right angle. The tower is easy to do. Windows are all plastic except for the doors. Most of the doors are all layups, so they're relatively easy to do. are posts that hold up these extensions here. Are laser cut, so they're relatively easy also. Set of our quick stairs. It'll give you a template how to put them together, makes them even easy. The cupola is probably one of the most delicate things on it, so it takes you a little time. Take your time to do that, put it together. Other than that, it looks pretty good. It's a tar paper roof, which will become included with our tar paper with nail holes. Weathering and painting we'll discuss later. I'm talking about basically about the building here. So we've kind of taken pictures of George's, what he had on his layout, and we've tried to reproduce it as close as we could to be true to what George has done. There's a little detail parts you'll put together, and then all the casting on the roof and coloring and that type of thing. The next part of it, after you've finished the building, is to go on to do the docks. What we have here is a main dock. You'll see the main dock under the big building. That's one piece, and you have two floating sections, and then a small section here off to the right. All of those can be positioned differently than what we show. This is what George did, but you can position them, a little different if you like, according to your scene. They're very easy to build. The big dock has a large piece of, I think it's basswood underneath, with all the holes for the piers put in it. You just insert the piers and set it down, so you don't have to figure out where they go or get them to support. They glue right in really nice, and they go together really easy. We put a border trim around the edge to make it look like timbers, and then the floating docks are relatively easy. We put some pieces of dowel underneath to represent the barrels that it floats on. We'll talk about that later. Your dolphins and your posts on the thing, on the front of it. You got some boats to put out here, and there's some people, and make some scenes in here, as we've done. It adds a lot of interest to your models anyway. As we talked about the boat, we've made a deal with Seaport, and what he's going to do is he's going to include a certificate in this kit that'll give you 30% off a boat of your choice from Seaport Models, and there'll be more information on that later. So that's about it. I mean, we have a few more things like the back wall. You can see that it's a stone retaining wall, and that's by Chooch, and that will be included in the kit. As I said, we'll have another truck. Not that particular truck, but a truck generic to this particular kit. There's a set of people that come from Woodland Scenics along with a small forklift. And that's about it on the assembling of the dock and the pier. And the warehouse.
A couple things that I kind of wanted to hit on again that Jack briefly mentioned. As he said, there is going to be a pack of Woodland Scenics figures in this kit. To be honest, right now I'm not really sure which one, but it will be a package that fits the scene, that goes well with what you're trying to do. Also, Jack briefly touched on the custom Model A cargo truck that's going to be included in this. That's actually a very special thing that we're doing. It's going to be very unique to this kit. It's a one-off that we're having created just specifically for this kit. And it's just another one of those little details that we like to add to kind of take your scene just a little bit further. Again, the Chooch seawall that you see in the back, that will be in the kit, along with other many random details that you're probably not seeing on the prototype. Generally, things change a little bit here from the prototype to the production model, but we always, as always, make sure that we take care of you very well. Without you, we're not here, so we try to put that little extra in there for you. This is going to be a limited run kit. We are going to honor all orders until January 31st of next year. After that, unfortunately, we're not going to be able to honor anything because we do have to have a firm cutoff date. We are going to have these done, produced, and out the door by early December, as usual. That way, if there's anybody that needs something to shove under a Christmas tree, we've got you covered. I would suggest getting your order in a timely fashion so that you can be earlier in the list, but we will make sure that any of those wives out there that need a Christmas present, we're going to take care of you. This year, our kit, the Christmas kit, runs $335, and then your traditional shipping, United States $15, Canada $20. Unfortunately, overseas it's a little more this year. It's $35. They've really hit us, but again, we try to take care of you. Anything else you'd like to add, Jack?
I don't think so. I think you'll enjoy making this kit. It's not a hard kit. It produces a beautiful, beautiful diorama, and we've had some interest already in it. So I think you'll enjoy doing it.
I think we knocked it out of the park this year, and I hope that you agree. We work pretty hard 24/7 around here to put out a good product, and to deserve the support that all of you great modelers give us.
Yeah, we'll also, I think, in the future coming up pretty soon, we'll be doing some more videos on the particular models, on maybe some tips on how to build it, or the problems that we ran into when we put it together and things like that. So keep looking for those, and we'll, if you purchase a model, it'll help you build it up and not run into the same pitfalls we did.
Also, before we close out this video, there will be a couple places that you can see us over the next couple months. Naturally, we're always in Springfield at the end of January coming up. We love to see everybody's smiling faces. We have the clinics, and we like to go overboard there, but we always have a good time. We will also be in Albany at the Modelers Expo. We're going to be there for I believe that's the first weekend of November.
Yep.
You'll have to check their site for details. But we will be there, and we'd love to see your smiling faces.
And we will be showcasing this model there and at Springfield, so you'll be able to come and see it.
Well, thank you for watching the video. Hopefully you enjoy this kit as much as we do, and have a wonderful holiday season.
Thanks for watching.